Welcome to my daily podcast challenge. In this today podcast, I have the topic of meals or eating out. Wow, I'm so excited about today's series of questions. So let's wait no more and get to the main point. The first question, which do you prefer? Home cooked food or food in restaurants? So for the most part, I prefer home cooking. The biggest reason is that it gives me a peace of mind. I have to admit that I'm quite health conscious, so I want to control every ingredient that goes into my food as well as the portion sizes. By contrast, many restaurants use ingredients that either have expired or are loaded with preservatives, additives, or other chemicals. Having said that, I do eat out every once in a while because I'd go as far as to say that it'll be a waste not to, since food is such an amazing food province. The second question, how many meals do you eat a day? Well, pretty standard, I guess so. Actually, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I just mix it up every now and then if I'm too lazy or I'm in a hurry. Occasionally, I have dinner with my friends before attending cram classes since it's too much of a hassle to come all the way home for dinner with family. So in the future, I will try my best to set time for my family, and also I want to follow a diet called intermittent fasting, which essentially means that instead of 3 big meals per day, you can have 1 or 2 big meals within 8-hour window. And yeah, I do it with a view to staying lean and losing weight. The third question, what's your favorite restaurant? It's tough to choose, right? Since I enjoy both high-end dining and lowbrow casual food. But if I had to choose, I'd go as far as to say that my go-to restaurant is Phở Tăng Bình, which is an institution in Phú Yên. They've been around for a long time. That their pho is to die for. Every time I go, that without fail, that there will be lines down the door, which is a testament for this quality of this joint. The final question, what is a dish that you dislike? Well, I have to admit that I'm not necessarily a picky eater, so I'm usually up for trying something weird or funky. But there's a dish that really grosses me out that related to spring onions or onions in general. So essentially, it contains some four compounds with pungent odor that lingers on your hands when you handle them raw, and it's such an abomination to eat them. With foul smell, that chunk talking about it is really making me to throw it up. So that is the end of our podcast today. Thank you and see you in the next.